So I've been spending a lot of time thinking about why I'm not angel investing as much lately, and I think there's a conversation that I'd like to make this video about to start bringing a conversation to our space about this. And the title of this is that, you know, I can't code and you can't sell crap. And it's an analogy to what I think is going on right now, which is that whether you're a developer or a designer, a CTO, or maybe just an operator as a COO or a marketer as a CMO, there's a very distinct personality trait that it needs to have to be a leader or a CEO or a co-founder or an executor of a profitable business. It's easy to go out and come up with a pitch and raise some money and start a business. It's hard to navigate it through as the world continues to change. And what I'm realizing, and what I like to have people think about a little bit, especially VCs and angels, and more importantly, 22 to 35-year-old young women and young men that are thinking about starting an internet company or a startup or an app, which is that there's a lot of number twos and number threes right now that are trying to run companies. And that's just the truth. There's a lot of players who would be amazing women, right-hand gals or left-hand guys, like just unbelievable number twos and threes that are trying to be number ones. And we're gonna see a lot. And I mean an obnoxious amount of companies going out of business because those people, those individuals don't have the stomach to navigate through the waters. And there's this huge disconnect right now that everybody thinks they can be an entrepreneur. And the fact of the matter is, I think in theory that I could be a great Python developer, but I don't have the natural talent to pull it off. And can never really get there. I mean, I'd love to be an NBA superstar, but no matter how much trying or effort, it's just not gonna get there. And so, yeah, you could try to start a couple businesses and you think the third time you could pull it off, but the fact of the matter is, I can't code and you can't sell crap really sums up how I feel about the space right now, which is that there's just a lot of people starting businesses and they can't win. Be honest with yourself, look inside yourself, understand that you're that number 2 and 3, that you could be the boost, the turbocharge. And there's just a lot of people right now that can make a lot more money jumping onto a number 1, instead of trying to start their own thing. Big disconnect in the market, guys. Big disconnect.